Hello and welcome to another Verbling class. Tonight's class is number 2 of 3. We're playing Jeopardy. We'll get started once students arrive in the class. If I don't get any students, we won't be able to play. And that would be interesting. Hello, Hyde.
Hello, nice to see you again.
Hey, it's a pleasure to see you as well. I hope Adela shows up because then we can have a really high scoring match.
Do you know the story from China? The high place of government member ran away to America with very important information.
No, I didn't. When did this happen?
And then it's brothers. I'm not sure about older brother. Older brother brought very important secret from China and America. The brother, younger brother, was given the secret as well. Then he bought a big house in Florida, not Florida, California. But once several Chinese entered his house, so he was scared.
Mm-hmm.
He asked American government to protect himself. Instead, he gave all secret to American government. Now the brother is under custody of American government, and the FBI or some American department is checking the information. It's very important information like about the nuclear bomb or Chinese government members like that.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's like story of some movie.
Wow. Yeah, I was watching a movie recently at Christmas, Bridge of Spies.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's amazing. Now, what do you think with all the tensions right now going on between US, China, and Russia?
Now America is changing their idea against China. Before they protected China very well. Recently, Kissinger said, at first, oh, I'm down.
Wow. Well, hi, what's going on? The last class started slow like this too. Everybody wanted these classes, and yet no one's showing up. Oh, wait a minute. AMP is here.
Yeah.
AMP is here. Okay, that's great. Well, AMP, you missed us in the last class. AMP, are you there? AMP, we can't play if we can't hear you. This is very bizarre. All right, AMP, you're going to have to leave and come back once you get back, once I can hear. Oh, you can hear us. So you're going to play. Okay, so you're refreshed. So I tell you what, Hyde, I changed a few rules a bit. What I'm going to do is give each of you at least a minute. And in that minute, you can think, you can go, I don't know, you can go on the internet and do some searching. So you can use that minute well. What happens though is if you get to the end of the minute and you haven't said anything, I will automatically give the question to the other team. Okay?
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, because Adela isn't coming back, I can't keep the points from the last class because I think that would, well, it wouldn't be unfair to Amp because she would get 10,800 points, but I don't think it would be fair to you because she didn't earn those points. Hello, Amp? All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Amp, you'll just have to type because we can't hear you. So, Hyde, why don't you start us off then? Go ahead and pick a category. You've got 1 minute to answer the question.
Okay. Capitals. 1,000.
Oh my goodness. Capitals for 1,000.
Small complete landlocked country with Italy as the official language. Italian as the official language. Yeah.
Ah,
I know that, but I forgot. Small country.
what a rotten bit of luck.
I forgot the name.
If you don't give me an answer within 15 seconds, I give it to Amp to answer.
Yeah, okay.
5 seconds. All right, time is up. Amp,
Yes.
can you answer this question? You've got 5 seconds. Time is up.
What is Vatican?
No, that is incorrect.
Can you?
San
What
Marino.
is San Marino?
I remember now.
So you're lucky, Hyde. Amp didn't get it correct, and Amp, so sad you missed out on 1,000 points. But Amp, it is your turn. Obviously, Hyde is playing
But
for the
now
big
it's
bucks.
working my microphone.
It
Are
is.
you able to hear me now?
And
Okay.
Hyde is playing for the big bucks here because she's going right for the 1,000 points. So I'm going to turn it over to you and see how this battle goes.
Okay, 1,000 are words.
Wow. This is worth 2,000 points.
I suppose it must be difficult.
Well, you know what? It's funny because in the last game, Hyde came in late and she just got all the daily doubles. She ended up with 7,000 points.
What is robe?
What is robbery or rob? Yeah, it's the same. It's 2,000 points. Something weird is happening tonight. You all need to go out and buy lottery tickets. All right, Hyde, you have the board.
Capital 500.
Capitals for 500. Like I said. All right, it's worth 1,000 points, Hyde, if you get it correct.
The city has a population of about 38 million people. The city has 38 million. That is not big. CMA, what does it mean?
That means census, a metropolitan area, essentially. So, for example, Toronto has a population of 2 million, but when you include all the suburbs that are attached to it, it's really 5 million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
38 million, quite a big number. Tokyo, what is Tokyo?
That is correct. 1,000 points.
I don't know.
All right, well done with only 30 seconds left. So it looked like Amp was off to a strong start, and Amp, you are, but Hyde is back with 1,000 points. The pressure's still on, Amp.
I know. Are words 500.
You're sure about this now?
I don't know.
No, it's tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel a lot of pressure?
No, I am not going to.
You should feel
feel.
pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important to feel pressure. Yeah. There's a Billy Joel song about pressure. Do you know what that song is?
No.
You've never heard the Billy Joel pressure song?
Oh, 500 hours.
You're serious about this?
Yeah.
Okay, well, then I'm going to have to go ahead and give it to you then. Before I do, I just need to play some music appropriate. Another daily double. Are you ready? Gotta deal with the pressure. There we go. Yep. 4,000 points.
Another mama. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded with R. Hmm.
Pressure, 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 pressure. 50 seconds left.
What is?
I think I need to go play the song again.
What is a cold? What can be? What is a reptile? No,
20 seconds. Oh, do I have an answer?
it's a reptile.
A question, please.
What is a reptile?
What is a reptile? Yeah, I have to be very careful in these high point questions because I need to make sure I'm fair. Because, you know, as we've already seen, there is a lot of what do we call that? Pressure. Listen to that. It just sounds pressure. How can you relax to a song like this?
No, it's not relaxing at all.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. All right, I'm going to put my headphones back in. Let's find out how this went here. So, 1,000 points. This was a daily double, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, okay. So, what is a reptile? That is correct for 1,000 points. So, how are things standing? We've had 4 questions on the board. And already we have a game with 4,000 points. So it is currently 3,000 points to 1,000 points. This is just unbelievable. I mean, well, the last game was unbelievable too. Hyde was just came from nowhere and just got 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 points just like that. Hyde, you ready to grab back that lead?
1,000 mammoth.
All right. I love the competition here.
This classification of mammoths live exclusively in an aquatic environment. This includes whales and dolphins.
Okay, small hint, it's not marsupial. I don't know why I said that. That was silly.
Only paranoid pressure, but even you cannot avoid pressure.
26 seconds left.
We're family.
Sorry, the answer again, please?
What is where's family?
I'm afraid Wales is not a family.
Must be.
Wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. Let me just check on that. Because if that's the case, I actually even gave the answer without realizing it. That would be bizarre. I've never done that before. I wonder if I typed it wrong. Either way, we all know that if I've got the answer wrong, you guys will still get credit for it. Let me just take a look at that. Yeah, it's definitely not marsupial. Cetaceans or something. Let me just find out what the word is, because that's obviously either a spelling Dictionary error, or questions have gotten mixed up? I think questions have gotten mixed up here. Let's see. Yeah, cetacean. This is cetacean. Okay, so as I've said before, and maybe I didn't properly, yeah, that's right, Amp. Cetacean. So if you had said cetacean, you would have gotten the points for it. So maybe other mammals are mixed up too. I know humans are certainly mixed up. Bad joke. All right, Amp, back to you with a 3-1 lead.
Food. 1,000.
Oh.
These are dry fruits that are contained within a shed or a
Wow.
pod.
This is a difficult one.
These are dry fruits that are contained.
Okay, you got 50 seconds left.
What is nut?
Yeah, it's definitely wrong. What are legumes? Yeah, I've forgotten these. I haven't done this one in a while. I think that's right. What is legumes? It sounds right. Yep. Yeah,
You
this
said
is not
it
it.
was a nut? No, a
Well,
dry fruit.
no. Yeah, no, I don't think. Well, nut is not the word I'm looking for. Legume is the better word.
But are they dry?
A legume is a plant in the family of blah blah blah, or the fruit or seed of such a plant. Legumes are grown agriculturally, primarily for their grain seed, called pulse. Yeah, no, I know the question might be a little tricky, but it is a 1,000-point question, so those can be very difficult. And this one definitely is very difficult. So. Yeah, in this game, apparently, it looks, if I remember correctly, the 1,000-point questions are very difficult. It's one of the first ones I created. So you're still in the lead? Hyde.
Mammals, 500.
Mammals for 500. Worth 1,000. Hyde, again, go get a lottery ticket tonight, please. You're getting all the daily doubles.
Most of these live in Australia. They are in influx of animals that have patches to carry their young. Okay, live in Australia. What is a kangaroo?
What is a kangaroo? No, what are marsupials? And here we go, now we see cetacean. So those two are mixed up. Hyde, you were given the answer in the previous question.
Yeah, what this?
No, sometimes I have to create all these questions myself, and it can take a good half an hour to do it. And testing it can take time. So unfortunately, the answers are mixed up, but I would still give you credit for the correct answer.
But bring their children and their body, the kangaroo.
Yeah, but we're looking for marsupial, though. A kangaroo is a marsupial, but I'm looking for the family, the classification. I know these ones are hard, guys. These are hard. Amp, back to you.
What do you refer to with innovations?
Well, it's not an invention. It's where you improve on something. Oh, come on. Take a chance.
Yes, I know. I do.
Okay, Amp, innovations for 100. There you go.
Hey, I didn't say anything. Developed some 400,000 years ago by early human in boiled and cooked. What is fire?
I hope so. Yes, for 100 points, what is fire? The first answer you guys have gotten correct that doesn't involve 4 digits. Right, back to you.
Capital 400.
Capitals for 400.
The capital of the United States.
Be very careful with this. I need an exact answer.
What is Washington, D.C.?
That is correct. If you had said, what is Washington, I always said that is incorrect because Washington is the state, and Washington, D.C. is not a state. It's a district. So Congratulations, you get 400 points, narrowing that lead, 1,400 to 3,100. Amp.
Our word 400.
Ooh, our words for 400.
What is Rabbi?
What is rabbi? That is correct. 400 points. I know Anna would have gotten that one right. Hey, hide.
Mammals, 400.
Mammals for 400.
And this classification arose from ancestors that lived in trees.
We're talking classification, that's scientific classification.
From ancestors that lived in trees.
And guys, anything 400 and above is classified as difficult.
There are an example. What?
Well, you got 30 seconds left.
Classification. Aside from my apes, what? I'm not sure. Orangutan.
Yeah, I don't know the answer either, but you got 19 seconds or it goes to amp.
What is orangutan?
What is primate?
Primate. What primate?
Well, humans, monkeys, apes, chimpanzees, orangutans are primates. It's a scientific classification. I wasn't sure of this one too high. These are tough, like I said. Amp.
R 300.
R for 300.
Fast car. It's do you refer to a brand?
This is not 20 questions. Nice try.
I don't understand the answer. So a fast car. What is that?
Well, what category is it?
R.
Our
word. Yeah, but I don't know. What did you refer to? An adjective or a brand?
This is not 20 questions. Do you have a spoon there? Because I can spoon feed you if you want. You've got 20 seconds left. You're going to kill yourself if you don't get this. Or me.
If I a fast car with R. But I don't know. It's a
three,
brand.
2, 1. Time's up.
What is?
Nope, time's up.
Yeah.
So it goes to hide.
What is? Yeah, I am going to say the answer.
Hide.
What is Renault?
Hide.
Rapid car.
No, race car. Come on.
Oh.
It's a 300-point question. What is a race car? So Hyde, maybe you missed that part of the class where at the beginning I said you have a minute. Once the time is up, you do not get any further time. You can yell out the answer, but it goes automatically to the other student.
But after the minute, I thought I wasn't able to answer.
No, because I gave you a whole minute, which is more than before. So if you try to answer after it, there is no extra time. Race car, race car! Come on! Our word.
That is why, yes, it was a brand.
Yeah, no, it's not 20 questions. Sorry. All right, Hyde, you've got a chance to get some more points.
Capital 300.
All right, let's see what happens here.
The capital of Germany during the Cold War.
Wow, even the 300-point questions are hard.
What Bonn?
What is Bonn? No, what is Frankfurt?
No, Bonn was.
Wait a minute.
Before.
Let's see.
My sister was living there.
It might be. Let me just double check that. If so, you will get it correct. Capital of Germany during Cold War. Bonn, that is correct. You know, that's the capital of Kentucky. I don't know what the heck I put Frankfurt in before. That's weird. No, am I sure? Following World War II, Bonn was the British zone of occupation. Okay, let me do a search on Frankfurt. Let me double check. Frankfurt is the largest.
On my dictionary said, before it was Bonn, Bonn was the capital.
From what years? I think you're right. I just want to double check.
It said that Frankfurt briefly became the official German capital during the short-lived Revolution of 1848.
Yeah, and Frankfurt was the original choice for the provisional city capital of the newly founded state of West Germany in 1949. Because the province is sixth as a permanent. Okay. For the most part, okay. In the end, Conrad Jansen preferred the town of Bonn. Preferred the town of Bonn for the most part because it was close to his hometown, but also because he was arrogant and pompous and didn't like Frankfurt. No, I made that last part up. So it is Bonn. And since you got that correct, Raphael automatically gets 300 points. No, no, he doesn't. But Hyde does. So, Hyde, you do get the 300 points. I am very thorough at checking my answers and making sure they're correct. And Raphael will go to your team because you are actually behind. Raphael, you're on the green team with Hyde.
Okay.
All right, so we still have half the board available, which is terrific. The yellow team is leading with 3,500 points. Green team is half that with 1,700 points. Amp, you have the board.
There is a noise. Innovations, 500.
Innovations for 500.
What is penicillin?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. What is Coca-Cola? That is, yeah, what is penicillin? 500 points. All right, so Amp, you now have a stunning 4,000 points. And Team Green, you have 1,700 points. Now, Hyde, you're very lucky because actually Raphael has a photographic memory, and it's his turn, so this should go very well for you guys. Now, you guys can work together. You've got a minute. Work together. Raphael, you have the board.
Sorry, I'm a little lost. How does this game work? I don't know. Do I have to pick one?
Yep, pick one.
Okay, foods for 100.
Food for 100. These are laid by female animals. What is the question? For 100 points. 27 seconds.
Milk?
What is milk? Milk is not laid. What are eggs?
Okay.
Amp.
Innovation 1,000.
Now you just want to kill the other team now. I see what's going on.
The integration of a central processing unit on a single integrated circuit.
Wow, this is not easy.
That is easy for FPL.
Raphael, you can help Amp if you want.
What is a microchip?
What is a microprocessor? Microchip? I got to think here because I think a microchip, I'd like to say they're the same. Raphael, would you agree? They are different, but I think it's close enough, but it's a 1,000-point question. Would you conclude the same?
I think it's close enough.
Yeah, I do too. So remember that, Amp. He could have said, "No way, Jose," and you would have lost 1,000 points, but you got the 1,000 points because he agreed.
Thank you.
Okay, Hyde, or Raphael, you have the board. Go ahead, please.
I'll choose capitals 200.
Capitals for 200. Come on, just don't get this wrong. I'll beat you.
uh, what is real?
Yeah, you know, give me the full. Come on, full title.
What is the name of the capital of Brazil until 1960?
Okay, the answer, please.
No.
Full answer. I need the full answer. You're from Brazil. I'm going to take the full answer. What is?
What was used to be the capital of Brazil until 1960?
Yeah, exactly. You got 19 seconds left.
Okay. What was Rio?
No, what is Rio de Janeiro? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Normally I would give a person that, but come on, you're from Brazil. I asked you for the full
Exactly.
title and you didn't give it to me, so I have to not give you the 200 points.
Okay.
Man, Amp, what's going on here? He's from Brazil.
Yeah, but he hasn't been born yet. That is why.
Yeah, but you gave him part of the answer.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay, go ahead, Amp.
Innovations 400.
Oh, man, you're just trying to steal this game now.
This innovation gave rise to the Industrial Revolution.
Tough one tonight, isn't it? What a mean teacher.
What is the wheel? No.
Right. What is the wheel? Yeah, what is an engine? The wheel didn't give rise to the Industrial Revolution. No, sorry. All right. Raphael, let's try to get you back on the board.
Okay, I'll choose innovations 300. Innovation allowed mass production of books and magazines. I don't know, what is industrial printer?
Nope, that is wrong. What is movable type or block printing?
Okay.
Right, Amp.
R200. R words 200.
Words for 100.
200.
I'm trying to save some of the bigger point questions for Raphael. Come on.
No, wrong, right.
Okay, that is wrong.
What is right?
Oh, it is right. Okay, sorry. R words. I was thinking of three-letter words. So, 100 points. Well done. You're at 5,100 points. Raphael.
Foods 200.
Foods for 300.
What is seasoning?
What are condiments?
Oh my god.
Amp.
Innovation 200.
Innovation for 200.
Allow people to pass on knowledge from generation to generation.
Wow, I made these hard.
What is a book?
What is a language?
Language.
All right, so, you know, we're going to take a little bit of a break here because it's getting stressful and I can sense the pressure. And there's only one thing that you can do when you're feeling a lot of pressure, and do you know what that is? Anybody?
Listening to music.
No, better than that.
Liam. Liam is having his dinner. Hi, Liam.
Oh man, this
Yummy.
looks good. I want it.
Ooh.
Say hi, guys. Oh, he can't hear you because you have the
Hi.
headphones in. Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Liam.
See, he's looking at you. He's like, well, who's this?
Hmm? How is the food?
Can you speak English, Liam? Diddle,
Is it
diddle, diddle, diddle.
delicious?
Diddle, diddle, diddle. Mama, dada. Can you speak Chinese? What good are you? Okay, I want you in my next class. You're going to start learning English. And don't look at me like that. Oh, I'm getting pushed out of the way. All right, so. All right. Put us back to the game. Yeah, I know the lights are off, but that's okay. We don't need it when I'm sharing the screen. Okay, I'll put my headset back in. Okay, well, the daily triple's coming up. I'm kidding, there's no daily triple. All right, whose turn is it now?
Rafael.
Okay, Raphael. Have a shot.
Okay. I'll choose capitals 100.
Don't get this one wrong. Please.
What is Brasilia?
That is correct. With Brasilia. Look, I even have the accent on the eye.
Exactly.
All right, very good.
Okay, are words 200. There's a lot of water. River. What is river? What's a river?
That is correct for 200 points. You now have 5,300 points. I must say, this is a very, very difficult one. Hint, I might redo this class later on in the weekend because it's difficult. Raphael.
I'll choose mammals 300.
Good luck. Oh, by the way, they're also adorable.
What is seal?
What is
Sloth.
sloth?
No.
Amp.
I didn't know that it was marine.
It's not. I don't know what the heck marine is in there for.
Yeah, the first part it was okay, but
Yeah, and then it got weird.
mammals 200. This animal has a perch and is known for hopping together. What is a kangaroo?
That is correct for 200 points. Green team.
I'll choose foods 200.
This one's not too hard. This one's actually quite easy.
What is dairy?
That is correct. Well done. Another correct point. Another correct question. Amp.
Food 400.
Why, my son, he's really eating a nice dinner. I feel jealous.
Meat and peg is good. What is stuff?
What is stuff? No, what is stew?
Stew.
Very similar word, but you don't get points for partial letters.
The pronunciation of. Okay.
Raphael.
Okay, sorry, I'll choose the easy one.
Okay,
Gamma's
shoot for
100.
500. It's worth 1,000.
Yeah, that's good for you. Daily double.
Yeah, if you can get it right. Grasses grown for their edible components.
Oh my God, bad for me. Okay,
Actually, no, think about it. Grass is grown for their edible components. I mean, if I was smart, I'd probably take this and Google it in its exact form. That's what I would do.
I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Grasses, edible components. I have no idea. Grasses.
Just think it
Sorry,
through.
I don't know. Grass? What grasses?
Just think it through. Maybe check your verbling mail and see if that gives you any hints. Any
What is
ideas? Yeah.
cereal?
Very good. Yeah, what a cereal. Hi, Amp.
I don't have any option.
Sorry?
The last option that they have.
But you can give it to Raphael. You don't have to take the answer. No.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, that's so sweet. Raphael, she's giving you the question. Personally, I would answer this, what is hungry, but, you know, that's just me.
What is hybrid?
No, what are carnivores? I said
Carnivores.
that's how I would answer it. Doesn't mean it's correct.
Why? You said plants and animals. That is omnivorous.
Yes,
No.
it is. That's
Oh.
actually correct. I typed that one wrong again. So, hi, do you remember when I first started this class? I had a few mistakes wrong. And this was one of the earlier ones, and I never did this class, and you can see why. I never proofread it. But anyhow, it's Final Jeopardy, and this means that if you do not get this correct, you can't attend any more classes. So here's
Really?
what's going on. No, it doesn't really. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. If you don't get this correct, then you're banned from classes after February the 18th.
Too bad.
Yeah, I know. That was a bad joke. Too soon. Too soon. Okay. So, Amp, you've got 5,500 points, and you've got 3,000 points, Raphael. Just way to get that last question correct. It really helped. Okay, so Amp, since you're in the lead with 5,500 points, how many points are you willing to gamble on the next question, the final question?
Two, 2,400.
2,000. And how many points are you willing to gamble, Raphael?
I said 2,400.
Oh, 2,400. I wasn't listening.
I don't know. 3,000.
Why 3,000? Oh, because that's all you have. Okay, good answer. You know, I'm going to make it, you're not going to do 3,000, you're going to do 2,999. That way at least you get 1 point.
Okay.
All right? So, what I want you guys to do is I want you to reply to me in a private message, okay, with the answer. So there you go. You've each got a way to respond. Here we go. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
A city that has about 38 million people. The name of the city is what I'm looking for here. Don't say Rio. I don't want to hear Rio.
Okay.
And I'll give you guys another hint. It's not in Antarctica or New Zealand or Jamaica or Barbados. Okay, I've got one answer from AMP. That's potentially wrong. I'm now looking for an answer from Raphael. And I've got it. So the answer is Tokyo. Mexico, I think, is roughly 25 to 30 million. So what does that mean? Well, it means Raphael is definitely lost, that's for sure. So let's take a look at the scoreboard here. So 2,400 points was gambled by AMP. By getting it wrong, it takes you to 3,100, which would have still had you win. However, you got it correct. But let's just take a look and see what would happen here. Raphael, you lost. So thank God you didn't gamble all your points, so you end up with 1 point.
Okay.
And AMP, you end up with 7,900 points. So now your teacher is very, very sorry because he really messed it up. There's a few questions that are wrong on this one. But what I'm going to do next time we have another Verbling class with Jeopardy, I'm actually going to pull the same questions and see how well you guys do, because this was a very tough one. I'll, of course, correct them. Now, I know that there's pretty well no other classes tonight when I looked earlier this morning. Let's see how that looks now. Yeah, so I have one more class after this, which is Describe What You See, and it's a good class to take if you have time. Now, I had a student ask me, well, can you teach 2 of those? I said, well, no. Not unless enough people show up, because otherwise, with only a week left, if I go below the average of 7 students, then there's no way for me to be able to book other classes. So depending on how many of you show up to my next class will really depend on if I have another class. And here's what I'm willing to do. Look, this is our last week, guys. I'm well aware of that. I know this is our last week. And I'm more than happy to do classes all night long if you want, but I just need to have enough students here. So if you want to stay a little later, and if you can get others to stay a little later, I'll keep posting classes. All right? Tomorrow I have at least 3 classes. And on Sunday I think I've got 3 classes as well. So, yeah. So what did you think of tonight's game, Raphael?
It was very interesting. It's very fun because it helped me to practice making questions, because I have some difficulties creating, formulating questions, so it's very helpful for me.
Good, good. I think I have a few more of these classes on the weekend. I just don't know. Oh, it's not. My camera's not on. There we go. AMP.
Yep.
How are you?
Doing well.
That's good. So you know what my next class is, right?
Yes. Describe what you see.
Excellent. Are you going to be attending?
Yes.
Excellent. You know anybody else who's attending?
Private lesson.
Yeah, well, it could be. Let's go see who's joining. Raphael, are you joining us?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Let's see. So I go to here. My classes. Why I have to go to page 4 to see my classes instead of page 1 is beyond me. Oh no, there should be a lot of people there. There's 3 seats available. So, who knows, maybe I will do another class afterwards. Let me just see. All right, so since you guys are here, I'm going to cheat a little bit. What kind of vocabulary do you guys want to see?
And describe it.
Yeah.
But well, generally you have to use adjective there.
Yeah, but what kind of subjects do we want to cover?
I don't care. Whatever you want. It's okay.
Oh, this is awesome. This is hilarious. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I've just found. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh man. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna love this. Oh yeah, describe what you see. You know, this is gonna be a funny class. Oh, oh yeah.
Good for Friday.
Oh no, it's definitely good for a Friday.
Last Friday.
Oh man, why do you have to go and be a downer like that? Last Friday.
Because it's
Wow.
true.
It's true. Okay, let's see. Here we go. That's not so funny. Yeah, this is something that Edson will get. He'll laugh at that. No, that's not funny. Any other categories you can think of, Raphael?
Categories, maybe science, something like
Science. All right. Strange, science, funny. Yeah, that's not. Oh, that's definitely funny. Okay, so we'll get that. I got some weird-looking owls. Raphael, have you ever attended my Describe What You See class?
Not lately, but yes, have attended some of them.
Excellent. Amp, how many classes are you going to attend in this next week? Are you loading up on classes or are you just really busy?
This week?
Yeah.
Yeah, so because of Carnival, we weren't here in my city. We were on the beach, and over there I don't have internet, just in my cell phone, and it wasn't good enough. So that's why I missed these classes.
Oh,
Yeah, and yeah, and yesterday my dad had a surgery in his eye, so that's why I wasn't in class also.
yeah, I've heard that hurts.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, guys, I've got a bunch of images for our class coming up. Some of them funny. But yeah, it should be fun. And like I said, I've got, looks like we got 6 students here. Let me just do an update, see if I see any more. Nope, so we got 6 of us there, which might mean we only have 3. Sometimes I've got 9 and only 3 show up. So that's fine. As long as I get an average of 7 a class, then, well, I probably don't even need 7. As long as I get 6 or something like that. Yeah, we won't worry. All right, guys, I need to get ready for that class, so I'm going to end this one now, and then I'll see you back in 5 minutes.
Okay, see you then.
Thank
Okay,
you.
guys.